Good morning, children. This is class 4, Value Education. Today we are going to study chapter number 13. This is chapter number 13. Arjun, the Great Archer. Okay. And the value of this chapter is single-mindedness. Means to put the brain or mind only in one direction. एकाग्रता जिसको बोलते हैं कि एकाग्रता यानी पूरा सारा फोकस सारा ध्यान जो है पुटिंग द होल फोकस होल अटेंशन ऑन वन थिंग. ओके, दिस इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस वर्ड. नाउ वी आर इन दिस स्टोरी वी आर गोइंग टू रीड अबाउट द Kauravas and Pandavas when they were young children, young boys. They were under the guardianship of Guru Dronacharya. In the olden times, these princes used to learn so many arts from their gurus. Okay, from their gurus means masters. So Dronacharya was the guru of Kauravas and Pandavas because they both were the sons of two brothers. Okay, they all were cousins. So in this story we are going to study about one incident, and Arjun is the main character who was one of the Pandava brothers. Okay, they were 5 in number and Arjun was one of them. And he was let me tell you something, some reference about this story, that Arjun was very great archery कहते हैं धनुष बाण चलाने को, तीर कमान जिसको बोलते हैं या धनुष बाण बोलते हैं, बो एंड एरो भी कहते हैं. आर्चरी इस धनुष बाण की विद्या यानी कि निशानेबाजी करना. ठीक है. सो ही वॉज वेरी प्रोमिनेंट एंड वेरी शार्प इन दिस. उसका निशाना कभी चूकता नहीं था. ही वॉज वेरी 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 एक्सपर्ट इन दिस एंड देयर वॉज नो वन who could compare him, who could be compared with him, with his art. Okay, so Arjun is, if let me tell you some more references about him, that if someone of you must have seen Mahabharat, in that you must be seeing that character. You must have seen that character Arjun, how nicely and how sharply and how he was so expert in this art. Okay, so in this story also, because although this story belongs to the childhood of Kauravas and Pandavas when they were under the guardianship of Guru Dronacharya. So let us start the story. I am starting right from the here only. One bright summer morning, Guru Dronacharya along with his royal students, royal थे because वो शाही मतलब परिवार, राष्ट्रीय परिवार के थे. The Pandavas and the Kauravas went into a deep forest. क्या हुआ? one day, one summer morning, गर्मी की एक सुबह, गुरु द्रोणाचार्य अपने he took his royal students. They were their students, है ना. He was guru and they were students. He was their master. Dronacharya took them, all the Pandavas and the Kauravas, to the deep forest. When they reached the forest, he told them, I have been training you in archery for the past 1 year. Today I shall test your skills. He said to all of them that I am teaching or I am giving training to you in the archery. धनुष बाण चलाने की मैं शिक्षा आप लोगों को दे रहा हूँ. I am giving you training in archery. धनुर्विद्या कहते हैं उसको. For the past 1 year, एक साल हो गया, 1 year has already passed, and I am continuously giving you training. So today I want to test your skills. मैं जानना चाहता हूँ कि how much you have learned. ठीक है. उनकी skill माने उनकी जो कला है उसको वो जानना चाहते थे कि how much they have learned from him and how expert they have become or not. Okay. Then pointing towards a big mango tree, he continued, I have hung a wooden bird on that mango tree. उन्होंने क्या कहा कि what did he say? He pointed towards a mango. There was one mango tree. As you can see in the photograph also, that mangoes are also there in the photograph. And the yellow color mangoes are hanging. It was a mango tree. Okay. And he said that I have hung a wooden bird. ये this is माने लकड़ी की एक bird उन्होंने उसके ऊपर टांग दी. ठीक है. It was hanging from the branch of the, as you can see this bird in red color, and it is made of wood. Okay, then he said, I have hung a wooden bird on the mango tree. The one who will hit the painted eye of that bird would be declared the best student in this group. What he wanted from his students, he was just trying to give chance to all of them one by one to try to hit the eye of that wooden bird. Okay, painted, because it was painted in red color, and especially the eye was prominent with black color. And Guru Dronacharya wanted to test their skills. He wanted to know that who is the best student, who has learned the art, uh, and who is at the highest rank. He just wanted to test कि कौन सबसे ज़्यादा बड़ा निशानेबाज है, देखता हूँ मैं. He just wanted to see. Okay, so see, as he is saying that and that would be declared the best student in this group. वो सबसे best student माना जाएगा, one who hits the eye of that hanging wooden bird. Okay, the royal students were worried. Now what happened? All of, because they were these young boys, so when they uh, saw that Guru Dronacharya had challenged them, so they became worried. They were thinking about they started thinking about their abilities, whether everyone was thinking individually that I will be able to hit the eye of the bird or not. Well, I don't know how my guru will test me and how much I will be able to prove my ability. Okay, so they were little bit worried. थोड़ा सा उनको परेशानी हुई, घबराहट हुई कि because the test was going to take place. As you people also during the test you feel a little bit worried ना, कि थोड़ा सा अच्छा होगा कि नहीं होगा, हम पास होंगे कि नहीं होंगे. In the same way, these Kauravas and Pandava royal students, royal because they were royal students, so they were worried. And there was a matter of prestige also कि हम कर पाएंगे कि नहीं कर पाएंगे, and there was a competition feeling also among them. Okay, so we go to the next page, children. All right, we come to the next page, that is page number 54. It was indeed a tough competition. As I told you, it was a competition, एक प्रतियोगिता थी, competition था कि who is going to be the best archer. Okay, the Guru asked each one of them to take their position with their bow and arrow pointing at the wooden bird. Everybody was, he gave them chance one by one to take the position with their bow and arrow and pointing and hitting the wooden bird's eye. Now he asked Duryodhana, the eldest Kaurava, what do you see, Duryodhan? He asked him कि he first of all he asked Duryodhan, who was the eldest of the Kaurava side, what do you see, Duryodhan? He asked, आप क्या देख रहे हो, उसमें क्या है, आप what on which thing you are focusing? I see the branch of a tree, the green leaves and the sun rays on them. I see the bird, its leg, feathers and beak, said Duryodhan. Duryodhan took the things of names of many things. He said, I am seeing the tree, the green leaves, sun rays who were coming behind the tree, and I see a bird. हाँ bird है, but I am looking at the leg and feathers and beak. मैं उसके पैर देख रहा हूँ, उसके पंख देख रहा हूँ, उसकी beak देख रहा हूँ. Beak means चोंच. Said Duryodhana. Dronacharya smiled and said, you will not be able to hit the eye of the bird. You see too much. Not now. Step aside. What did he say? He started smiling. उन्होंने कहा, you will not be able to hit the eye of the, आप जो है, you are not able to see the eye of the bird which I want you to hit. So you see too much. तुम बहुत कुछ देख रहे हो आसपास का. You are not targeting your focus on the eye of the bird. And he's asked him to step aside. उन्होंने कहा कि किनारे हट जाओ. Step aside माने एक तरफ हो जाओ. उन्होंने उसको किनारे कर दिया. After this, the Guru called the eldest of the Pandavas, Yudhishthira, and asked him, what do you see? Then again he called eldest brother among the Pandavas. He was Yudhishthira, and he again asked the same question, what do you see? To this, the wise young Pandava answered, I see the tree, its brown bark and the curvy thick branches, the leaves and the bird. I see it. It has a pointed beak and a prominent eye. The Guru replied sadly, you will not be able to hit the bird's eye. Again, in the same way as the Duryodhana had said, Pandav, eldest of the Pandav brothers, Yudhishthir also, said कि हमें पेड़ दिख रहा है, उसकी ब्राउन बार्क, उसका तना ब्राउन कलर का जो बार्क है वो दिख रहा है, करवी टेढ़ी मेढ़ी थिक ब्रांचेस दिख रही हैं, पत्तियां दिख रही हैं, लीव्स दिख रही हैं, एंड बर्ड भी दिख रही है, और मैं उसकी सिर्फ एक पॉइंटेड बीक देख रहा हूँ, और उसकी एक एंड ए प्रोमिनेंट आई, आँख भी दिख रही है साथ साथ. The Guru replied sadly. गुरु को दुख हुआ. He said sadly. He said very sadly. मैंने दुख के साथ उन्होंने कहा, you will not be able to hit the bird's eye. तुम भी नहीं कर पाओगे because you are targeting at so many things at one time. One by one, the Guru called his students and asked each one of them the same question. उन्होंने बारी बारी सारे all the Kaurav brothers and all Pandavs सबको बुलाया और he asked the same question. All of them gave answers which did not satisfy the Guru. और सबने कुछ इस तरह के जवाब दिए, इस तरह के आंसर्स दिए जो पांडव जो गुरु को सेटिस्फाई नहीं कर पाए. देन ही टर्न टूवर्ड्स अर्जुन, द थर्ड पांडव ब्रदर, एंड आस्क हिम टू स्टेप फॉरवर्ड. तब उन्होंने अर्जुन को बुलाया जो कि ही वॉज ऑन द थर्ड नंबर. ठीक है, युधिष्ठिर वॉज द एल्डेस्ट, देन द सेकेंड वॉज भीम, एंड द थर्ड वन वॉज अर्जुन. He then asked him the same question as he had asked the others. He repeated his question with Arjun. Arjuna answer took all the students by surprise, and the answer which Arjun gave, all the other students surprised हो गए उसको सुन के. He said, Acharya means master or guru, I do not see anything else but the painted eye of the bird. Arjun only focused on the painted eye of the bird. He could not even notice anything what other parts of the body of the bird or anything surrounding that area, the tree, leaves, branches, etc. He did not see anything. He said, I am looking only at the pointed eye. I am only looking at the eye, painted eye of the bird, because it was painted in black color. So he said, I am looking only painted eye of the bird. मुझे तो बस चिड़िया की जो है वो आँख दिख रही है. I can only see the eye of the bird. मुझे और कुछ नहीं दिख रहा है. Okay, hearing this, the Dronacharya smiled happily. And when Dronacharya heard this, that Arjun is only focusing on the eye of the wooden bird, he smiled. वो खुशी से मुस्कुराने लगे. Okay, he smiled happily. He was happy. He looked at Arjun and said, उन्होंने अर्जुन की तरफ देखा और कहा, then shoot my son, you will surely hit the bird's eye. उन्होंने कहा तब ठीक है, तुम निशाना लगाओ और अपना वो जो है वो में से एरो को मारो, उसके ऊपर शूट कर दो, मतलब माने निशाना छोड़ दो. my son, उन्होंने बेटा my son, he called him as his son, and you will surely hit the bird's eye. He knew that he is only focusing on the eye of the bird, so definitely he will hit the target and he will hit the bird's eye. Now we go to the next page. Hearing this, Arjun aimed at the bird and shot the arrow. The wooden bird fell down with a thud. Arjun went down and touched his guru's feet. Now what happened? When he praised him and he ordered him to shoot the arrow, then he aimed, उसने निशाना लगाया, एम करा उसकी तरफ, बर्ड की तरफ, एंड ही शॉट द एरो. उसने उसको एरो को छोड़ दिया, उसकी तरफ मार दिया. देन वुडन क्या हुआ, वो जो था एरो हैड हिट द eye of the bird, and it because of the effect or impact of that arrow, the bird fell down from the with the third. एक आवाज़ के साथ वो ज़मीन में नीचे गिर गई, because it was hit by a arrow which was made of iron. Okay, Arjun bent down and touched his guru's feet. Arjun जो था उसने क्या करा, he bent down because he had done something good, so and he has completed the task which his master has, or Acharya or Guru had given, Dronacharya. So he touched his feet after completing the task which was given by his Guru. The Guru then addressed his students Arjun is no doubt the best archer. He knows that a good archer only sees his goal and nothing else. Then the Guru Dronacharya addressed his students, all the students, all the Kauravas and the remaining brothers of Arjun, all the Pandavas, all the other four Pandavas. He said Arjun is no doubt the best archer. He declared that Arjun is the best archer among all of you. He knows that a good archer only sees his goal and nothing else. Or good archer की जो क्या है, what is the good quality of a good archer, that he only sees his goal. वो सिर्फ अपना देखता है गोल की कहाँ उसे अपना निशाना मारना है. He doesn't see anything surrounding that particular thing. He only sees that particular thing. As in the same way, Arjun, who was even at that time a small boy, was targeting or aiming at only at the eye. He was not focusing on any other part, as I told you earlier also. ना तो वो बर्ड की अदर बॉडी पार्ट्स देख रहा था, ना वो उसके आसपास की ब्रांचेस देख रहा था, ना लीव्स, ना ट्री, ना नथिंग, ना सनराइज, नथिंग, ओनली द आई. सो नाउ द मोरल ऑफ दिस स्टोरी इज वन हु फोकसेस ऑन हर्डल्स लूजेस, वन हु फोकसेस ऑन गोल विंस. वेरी नाइस moral is given here. क्या मतलब है इसका? What is the meaning of this moral? One who focuses on hurdles, जो रास्ते में आने वाली hurdles मीन्स रुकावटों के बारे में को की ओर देखता है वो हमेशा हारता है. और द अदर वन हु फोकसेस ऑन गोल, जो गोल की ओर, जो यानी कि उसका जो टारगेट है, जहाँ तक पहुँचना है उसको देखता है और अपना पुट्स ऑल हिज एनर्जी ऑन द गोल. All the focus, all the energy, all the intelligence, everything on the goal surely wins. So this is a good lesson for you children also, कि अगर रास्ते में जो रुकावटें आते हैं उनकी तरफ ध्यान मत दो. Don't pay any attention on the hurdles तो आएंगे ही रास्ते में. But you should always put your focus on the goal. आपका गोल क्या है? गोल माने आपका टारगेट क्या है, आपको कहाँ तक पहुँचना है, आपको क्या, what you have to achieve is called goal. गोल उसको कहते हैं कि हमें क्या प्राप्त करना है अपने जीवन में, हमें सिर्फ उसकी तरफ ध्यान देना है. जो हर्डल्स आ रहे हैं उनकी तरफ ध्यान नहीं देना है. हर्डल्स को में अगर आप देखेंगे, रुकावटों को देखेंगे तो रुकावटें तो हमेशा रास्ते में खड़ी रहती हैं. एंड दे विल बी बिकम हिंड्रेंस. हाँ, हर्डल्स मीन्स हिंड्रेंस यानी रुकावट. वो परेशानियाँ होंगी तो आप उन्हीं में उलझ जाएंगे. यू विल बी नॉट बी एबल टू अचीव द गोल. सो दिस वॉज द स्टोरी चिल्ड्रन. आई होप यू विल अंडरस्टैंड इट. And when one more thing I would like to tell you, when Arjun became a young man, he was at that time also very great archer. As I told you that in Mahabharata, you can at least see in that on TV that how wonderfully he fought the battle with the Kauravas. Okay. So this was the story, children. I hope. One more thing I would like to study with you. Values we learned. Single-mindedness is an important value which help us to succeed in life. क्या कहना है? कह रहे हैं कि single-minded माने, as I told you in the beginning also, single-mindedness means putting the whole focus, whole energy on one thing. एकाग्रता जिसको बोलते हैं. अगेन आई एम टेलिंग यू, एकाग्र माने एक अपने पूरी शक्ति को, बुद्धि को, आँखों को, ब्रेन को putting on one thing only, which helps us to succeed in life. If you do so, you will be successful in life. When you want to achieve something big in life, make sure that your attention and hard work are focused on it. वो क्या कह रहे हैं यहाँ, क्या कहा जा रहा है कि if you want to achieve something, if you want to gain something big in life, अगर ज़िंदगी में कुछ बड़ा चाहना चाहते हो तो make sure, अब ये पक्का कर लो कि all your attention and hard work are focused on it. और हार्ड वर्क करो और अटेंशन अपना उस चीज़ के ऊपर कर दो जो तुम्हें चाहिए. इफ़ यू स्टार्ट सीइंग हर्डल्स एंड गेट स्केयर्ड बाय द प्रॉब्लम्स यू मे फाइंड ऑन योर वे, यू वुड लूज फोकस एंड मे नॉट बी एबल टू अचीव योर गोल. अगेन द सेम थिंग इज एज रिटन हियर एज आई हैव एक्सप्लेन यू, कि अगर आप हर्डल्स को देखना शुरू कर दोगे तो आप और स्केयर्ड हो जाओगे, यानी डर जाओगे जो प्रॉब्लम्स आ रही हैं आपके रास्ते में, देन यू विल लूज फोकस. Or then in that way you will lose focus on the main target and you will not be able to achieve the goal. आपका जो गोल है, आपका जो टारगेट है, वो आप उसको नहीं प्राप्त कर पाओगे. You will lose it. So children, this is the end of the story and I am giving a worksheet also which is based on this chapter. So just see and study it, okay, and make the note of the worksheet. Okay, thank you.